I didn't get my college degree until I was 40, and I was a managing director at 35. And so being able to pull that rabbit out of the hat took quite a bit of skill in doing things a little bit differently. And I would have never gotten there without people who saw more in me than I did.
Yeah.
I had developed a case of I don't give a shititis. And I didn't know that it was terminal at the time, but it turned out it was. I'm like, oh, this is absolutely corporate career ending. What I want to ask you guys about when you think about Monday, did you wake up and get out of bed saying, yes, I get to do this? Or did you wake up and say, are you out of your ever-loving mind? I cannot do this another minute. We have got to start mixing things up because what we're doing today isn't working. I had the imposter syndrome before it was even a thing. And I had spent my entire career trying to hide the fact that I was different. And it took me too long to realize that the fact that I was not like the others wasn't my Achilles heel. It was my superpower. And because I felt like I had nothing to lose, I played bigger and I took more risks. And I got very comfortable with failing and being able to fail forward. You can't succeed without failing. And if you avoid failure, you are preventing success. So this Loving Monday thing isn't just a pipe dream. It's not just something, a feel-good play, because you guys who know me know I am not kittens and bunnies. But this is actually economics. We need to understand that career fulfillment and business success are inextricably linked. And when you solve for that problem, your business results will skyrocket.
I am a CWC member, and I have had the very wonderful experience of working with Tammy. Today has been inspirational. It's a continuum of the inspiration that I've gotten from CWC Career Coaching, and I wish everybody could have this experience.
She is a go-getter, and she is trying to convince people to do the same thing.
She is truly what you see. She's inspirational. I think that she's so authentic, genuine.
From the moment I spoke to her, her team were fantastic. She came along, and you saw her today. She's a rock star on the stage. She motivates people, but in a way that's really real to them. They understand what she's talking about.
I'm seeing, I know a lot of you here, and so I'm like, oh, I know who you're thinking about. I know who you're thinking about. So sorry about that. I'm having my own personal inside joke here. I think the biggest reward from being a leader is that moment where you get that text that said, I had this situation, and because of what we did years ago, I showed up differently. You don't wait for good things to happen. You make good things happen.